Hello, welcome back. National Educational Policy 2020. Everyone knows it was announced in July 2020. The great idea behind this NEP 2020 was to make Indian education accessible throughout the globe, and it should be compatible throughout the globe in all aspects. Apart from this, there is a strong belief, and it's a great motto, that the gross enrollment ratio in Indian education should be 100% by 2030 at the preliminary stage, like pre-education, and it should be 50%, at least 50% by 2035 in higher education, as it was stated only around 26% in 2018. With this great motto, the National Education Policy 2020 suggested a lot of incorporations, innovative changes which should be followed in educational policy to ensure the best access, equity, quality, accountability and affordability for education. So many of the things were suggested, how best we can incorporate and how get we can change the system so that the education is not only for employment and also for the life sustainment. So many of the things were suggested. So most important salients which were included are, there should be no separation, or like there should be no hard separation between arts and sciences, academic and vocational courses, and there should be highly incorporation for multilingual access, and there should be high importance for multidisciplinary research, and there should be high involvement for industry institution interactions, and there should be more focus for leadership activities like that. And another, of course, Indian knowledge system, this is also one of the important aspects, and internalization of Indian education. So these are the very important salients as far as our NEP 2020 are concerned. To be honest, since 2021, many of the activities have been organized at different capacities, at different organizations, and by different resource bases. And to be honest, for any activity to be highly successful, there should be 100% commitment or the maximum commitment and engagement from the student points of view. This is very, very important because the students are the best receptors of any fruit as far as these kind of reforms are concerned. With this particular concept, to ensure the students' engagement, they ensure the students' commitment to a maximum extent, UGC is proposing one of the very important activities, Nep Saarthi, Student Ambassador for Academic Reforms in Indian Higher Education, or Student Ambassador for Academic Reforms in Higher Education in India. This is Saarthi. This is very, very important aspect, and with this particular aspect, the UGC have already sent guidelines to the organizations. They are asking the vice chancellors, principals or the heads of the organizations to nominate three students from their organizations who are having really outstanding capabilities, like better communication capabilities, better leadership abilities, better capacity to hold responsibility, and the organizing capabilities. So colleges are requested to submit three nominated students, and by the end of July, the UGC is about to finalize 300 students throughout the country. And these 300 students who are selected, who are about to select for this particular Saarthi program, will be given UGC recognition certificate. They will be given some sort of orientation programs, and they will be given access to official access for UGC website, and for UGC newsletters. And from then, these students, these 300 students selected under Saarthi program will have to hold the different activities, which includes the discussions, workshops, sensitization programs among their peers at different clusters to ensure that what are the actual importance of NEP 2020 and how best we can involve in NEP 2020 and how best we can achieve the fruits of NEP 2020. This is really very wonderful program for the students who always wants to be innovative, wants to become themselves as future leaders, to prove themselves as the very good, effective academic fraternity. It is really a wonderful program. It's a great opportunity for the students, and all the details are already sent to the all the organizations. The students who are really interested may consult with the concerned heads of the department, heads of the organizations. They can take their guidance and accordingly follow. Friends, this is really a very important program. I request all the academicians, students to share among their concern, because it is highly beneficial for the students who are really interested to be passionate to lead themselves and to lead India to further aspects. Thanks for watching and share this, and do guess best achievement of this particular UGC Saarthi program, as NEP 2020 is expecting new India. Jai Hind.